Who would like to start reading first?
As Dr. Seuss once wrote, "A person is a person, no matter how small." It's a quote used more like a motto by these students at Hamlin Elementary School in Rochester Hills.
There was no food to eat.
Just last year, this group of third graders helped form Classrooms Helping Kids, a charity to help build orphanages for children overseas.
I felt like this would be a good idea to help people who don't have homes.
It was an idea first sparked by two passionate Oakland County teachers who traveled abroad and saw firsthand what children had to deal with in developing countries. They then shared that information with their students back home.
We would tell them that we met kids who didn't have all the toys that they had and didn't have all the books to read that they had, and some who didn't even have parents and teachers to love them. And our kids seemed just as concerned about it as we were.
I wanted to give back to other people so they could feel the way we feel.
Impressed with the response, an idea was born.
It was funny, Chandler said to me one day, "Hey, let's start orphanages." And we're both teachers, and the social studies curriculum talks about wants versus needs. And it was just such a perfect tie-in to what the students were already learning about, that they could apply to a real-world situation and help other kids.
An orphanage that houses around 15 to 20 kids costs roughly $20,000 to build. That includes beds, school supplies, shoes for the kids, and the infrastructure.
So let's start counting.
So Kristen Cummings' class rallied together and formed the nonprofit. They brainstormed fundraising ideas to move the program forward, made a video to raise awareness for their cause, and were able to get business sponsors on board. And through the students' efforts, Classrooms Helping Kids was able to open 2 orphanages in India this past summer.
We really want to be able to connect each orphanage with a school so the kids know who the children in their orphanage are, and they can write letters to them, and they can communicate with them, and they can do things for them.
Kristen and Chandler's goal? To help young students realize they have the ability to make a difference in the world.
I really felt really good because I helped people.
It's really important that students at a young age learn compassion and learn how to help others, because they're growing up to be the future leaders of our country.
Future leaders who have big dreams.
For everyone to have shelter and to have places to live and no one living on the streets.
I hope that all the homeless people or kids get a school and then get good clothes and get to eat and drink.
And with these young philanthropists, it's a future that's already looking pretty bright. Reporting from Rochester Hills, for 7 Action News, I'm Alexandra Bahu.